Good morning. Hello world. This is Arnold's challenge number 77. Today is Friday, July 4th, 2025. And this is a exercise video with a little bit of coffee. So we got the 4 W's. Weight training, resistance training. That's dumbbells. We've got cardio, which is walking, and then work is the third W. Keeping a job. Most of us have to work, and then the fourth thing is wife, which is very important. No man is an island. We're all connected to our loved ones. So that's the 4 W's. I'm also going to talk a little bit today about stretching, especially as you get older. Stretching becomes essential. So we'll start off by doing some bodyweight push-ups. Just get this chair in position. And go over here to the mat. We're going to do some bodyweight push-ups. Ditch the glasses, the watch, the ring, basically anything that will get in the way of the weights. So let's do some push-ups, bodyweight push-ups. One, 2, 3. Notice that I'm breathing in on the way down. So that's a little bit of some bodyweight push-ups. Help get the blood going to my arms and muscles. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is, I said we're going to do a little bit on stretching. So here's my mat here, and this is a jump rope mat. And so the first thing you can do is you can arch your back and suck in your stomach. So you're arching your back, you're sucking in your stomach, then you let it out. Arch your back, suck your stomach in. Okay, another thing we can do is the pointing dog. So you go like this. This is that. Like that. Whoa. Whoa. You see how hard it is for me to do this kind of thing? So that's the pointing dog. And that's a good exercise for balance. So now we're going to get to the weights, the heavy weights. This is 115 pounds. So there's 57 and a half in the right, 57 and a half in the left. So let's put them down and get situated a little bit here. A little bit more coffee. And sit on the edge of the chair, front edge of the chair. Make sure these weights are tight. The nuts need to be tight. You don't want the weights falling out. Okay, so there's no hurry here. You don't have to rush anything. Just try to have fun. Try to catch your breath a little bit. Stretch that neck. Neck should feel no pain, no sharp pains. Alright, so let's get the left weight situated on the left thigh, that left knee. And we'll get the right weight. And both weights are in position. When I'm ready, I'm going to kick them up and start doing a seated overhead press. 1, 2, 3, kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, let's bring it back down. All right, so we did 7 and drop them. Drop the weights. And what we're going to do now is these are light weights. These are 8 pounds, 8 pounds. Total 16. And all I'm going to do now is I'm just trying to conquer gravity. Get these weights up a little bit. Just keep my breathing. Try to get a cycle, a rhythm going. You know, the number of reps isn't really so important as just getting that breathing, getting the weights harmonized with your breathing. And also stretching. This is really good for stretching things out a little bit, just getting things going. You know, your range of motion, when you're doing heavy weights, you're doing a prescribed, restricted path for your muscles, and you're loading that pathway up with hypertrophy weights. And so having these lighter weights can help broaden that range of motion so it's not so restricted and there's a little bit more freedom there. And that actually helps in lifting heavier weights. You know, it's sort of like ironing out your shirt or smoothing out wrinkles and snags. You're just getting things a little bit better. Alright, so a little bit more coffee. Get back to the heavy weights. So the left weight. And then we'll do the right weight. Remember, you don't have to, not in a race. 1, 3, kick. 1, that's 8, 9, 10, 11, and we'll do 12. Bring it down slowly. Alright, so that's 12. And let's put the weights down. And next thing is we're going to do, using the seat, we're going to do rows. So get the weight, get your knee, and let's do rowing. 1, 2, 3. So that's a row on the left side. Now let's do the right side. Knee on the chair, left arm on the chair, right arm free, right leg in position. 1, 2. That's 10. Okay. So, last thing we're going to do is play the guitar. And with Arnold's song. This song I wrote when I first started working out. And just hello world, good morning type song, you know. Beautiful day out there. So let's play the Arnold song. My Arnold song. You can write your own Arnold song. Okay. Get some glasses. My sheet music. I'm stiff. a snore. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. What does Arnold say? Do it today. Don't wait till tomorrow. What does Arnold say? Dumbbell overhead press. Biceps curl. I'm stiff and sore. I don't wanna be a bore. It's tempting to lay back and take a snore. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. I'm doing Arnold's challenge each and every day. Okay, so have a great day. This is Arnold's challenge number 77. Thank you.